Guys, my name is Nabi Baksh and you're watching my channel and be learning. Guys, today our topic is causes of boiler tube failure. So let's start our topic. First reason of boiler tube failure is high temperature creep. High temperature creep is a condition in which a metal remain under a high temperature for a long period of time. If a if a metal remain under high temperature for long period of time, then the metal will become damaged. This is called the creep. Means that when the boiler remain under high temperature and tubes of the boiler remain at high temperature for a long time, then there will be chances of failure of tubes. Second is the fly ash erosion. Erosion means, as we know that in solid fuel there are lot of fly ash, like in low quality coal there is a high amount of ash. When this ash travel with the flue gases, it will rub on the side of tubes, and due to the rubbing and due to the friction, the tubes become wear and tear. Due to this, the chances of tube failure become prominent. Other reason number 3 is improper circulation. If your water circulation in the boiler is improper, then overheating of the tubing will occur. Due to there will be the chances for the boiler tubes of failure. Number 3 is short overheating. Short overheating means if your air fuel ratio is not proper, and you are not loading unloading the boiler with a specific sequence, then the short overheating will occur. And suddenly the temperature of tubes increase and suddenly decrease. Due to high increasing of temperature, there will be chances of boiler tube failure. Number 5, welding joint defects. If the welding joints of boiler tubes are not proper, and they have defect like lack of fusion, lack of slag, and lack of penetration, then there will be the chances of the tubes to become fail. Number 6 is the soot blower erosion. Guys, soot blower is a equipment which is used to clean the fire side of the boiler, but during cleaning it will create some friction on the surface of the tube due to the boiler tube wear, and there will be chances, if you are using soot blower many times in a day, then there will be highly chances of the boiler tube failure due to rubbing and wear and tear. And seventh is the fire side corrosion. Due to the corrosion, there will be the chances of boiler to chances of the boiler tubes to fail. If your fire side, your flue gases are not in your control, if the temperature of flue gases become down, then there will be acid formation. Due to acid formation, the fire side of the boiler becomes corroded. Due to corrosion, there will be chances of the tubes of the boiler to fail. And other is the slag formation. Guys, slag formation is the form of fly ash. When the fly ash goes under high temperature, then it will convert into liquid form, which is called slag. This slag goes on the boiler tubes and stick on the surface of the boiler tubes. Then when these slags come down, and it will badly damage our surface of the boiler tubes, due to which there will be chances of the boiler tubes to damage. Number 9 is the thermal fatigue. If your air fuel ratio is improper, if your loading and loading is improper, then there will be thermal fatigue in the boiler, which will ultimately result in the failure of boiler tube. Number 10 is the corrosion fatigue. Corrosion fatigue, as we know that due to the corrosion, there will be lot of the chances of the boiler tube to become fail. Number 11 is the vibration fatigue. Vibration fatigue is the most important thing. If your loading and unloading of the boiler is not proper, means that you are suddenly loading the boiler and suddenly unloading the boiler, then there will be high vibration in the boiler. And if your air fuel ratio is not proper and your governing system is not good, then there will be lot of the chances in the boiler to become vibrate. And due to vibration, stresses generate in the tubes, joints of the tubes, which ultimately result in the failure of the boiler tube. So guys, this was our topic about the causes which play important role in the failure of the boiler tubes. See you in the next video.